New information in the case against a chiropractor accused in the sexual assault of his patients. One of those reported victims is opening up about her lawsuit against Charles Jackson. She tells TV5's Rachel McCrary it's her way of holding him accountable for his actions.
He chose to do this, and now he's got to be held accountable.
An emotional demand from a woman who says she went through something no one should. The alleged victim, who only wants to go by Mrs. Riley and did not want to show her face on camera, says Charles Jackson of Jackson Chiropractic Clinic in Grand Blanc inappropriately touched her during multiple office visits, and now she's suing him.
When he kissed my neck, and he grabbed my breast, and then when he leaned and kissed my neck, and then he's like, "I apologize, that was for me. This isn't about you. You're supposed to be healing me."
Just one of the many things Mrs. Riley says happened to her under Jackson's care. She says she even had to go to therapy after the alleged assaults. Prosecutors are now charging Jackson with 2 counts of 4th-degree criminal sexual conduct. Riley says she decided to proceed with the civil case to ensure Jackson gets everything she believes he deserves. She has hired Graywell Law, the same law firm that handled the civil suit against former MSU sports doctor Larry Nassar.
I mean, this is another case that draws a lot of parallels with the Larry Nassar case, in that both cases involve a person who is in a medical position of authority over patients and is abusing that position and the trust of the patients in order to exploit them for personal sexual gratification.
The lawsuit claims Jackson would touch Mrs. Riley's private areas with no glove and even pull down her pants, exposing her buttocks on one occasion. And Mrs. Riley isn't the only one to make these kinds of accusations. Grand Blanc Township Police tell me that as of today, almost 25 women have come forward since the story broke in March. Attorney John Frazier says his client was brave to come forward.
That's the result of courage. And so I'm so proud of her.
And Mrs. Riley hopes both the criminal and civil cases leave their mark on Jackson.
It's not right that we're the only ones that have scars. He should have some too.
In Genesee County, Rachel McCrary, WNEM TV5.
We did reach out to Jackson's attorney after that lawsuit was filed. They declined to comment.